Hi, my name is Gracie Jackson, and today I will talk about my top 5 strengths. In order, my top strengths are achiever, futuristic, discipline, strategic, and responsibility. Each of these 5 strengths comes together to help me become a better person academically, in my social life, and in any leadership roles that I may take on. First, being an achiever means that I strive to do everything with excellence, and I will never settle for less than what I know that I can do. I have seen this throughout my academic career, but especially this semester as I have taken on a harder course load with many science classes. So because I have so many science classes, they require a lot of time and dedication. But being a high achiever means that I set goals for myself of getting good grades and maintaining my GPA and things like that, so I am able to take the steps to meet my goals. Secondly, being futuristic means that I think about and plan for the future while considering both the good and the bad consequences. I have seen this semester specifically because I have had to plan out my schedule for the rest of my 4 years at Liberty so that I can have the framework for all the classes that I need for physician's assistant school because I need to take them in a certain time frame. So because of my futuristic mindset, I was able to sit down and to think about all the classes that I need and when I needed them in succession so that I could plan and think about how I could use these classes in my future and how I could couple them together so that I can have them in succession and that there would be no conflicts. Thirdly, I am disciplined. This means that I am able to sit down, get work done, and to just focus. I have greatly seen this semester as all I do is study and do homework. Being disciplined has helped me because I'm able to sit down and block out any distractions and focus on the task at hand because I know they are important. Fourth, I am strategic. This means that I'm able to come at problems and issues from different angles to see how they can best be solved. This semester I have seen that also in planning my schedules as I have had to rework it many times because there were conflicts with classes and each class needs a certain prerequisite. So with my strategic thinking, I was able to look at a schedule that maybe did not work out all the way and to fix it. And now I have a schedule that has no conflicts, and I'm able to move forward with ease in planning out my classes and making my schedules. Fifth, I am responsible. This means that I take responsibility for the things that are important to me and that I focus on them. Things that are important to me and that I am responsible for this semester are things such as going to church on Sundays, getting up and reading my Bible every morning, and just getting all my schoolwork done and getting my studies done. Because these things are so important to me, I take time to plan them into my schedule and to just not overlook them. I get up earlier in the morning so that I can have time to read my Bible and to spend time with the Lord, and also to study. Because these things are important to me, I make time in my day so that I can do them because I take responsibility for them. So now I'm going to tell you about the person that I interviewed about my strengths and what their response was. So I interviewed my mom. Her name is Virginia Jackson, and I interviewed her on March 3rd, 2024. And when I told her about my strengths, she was not surprised that any of them were in my top 5. She knows me better than anyone as she has seen them throughout my life and my academic career. She said that none of them surprised her, and 2 specific examples that she gave were in my academic life. The first was that I actually graduated from high school a year early, and so she saw me complete my junior year and my senior year in one, and that required a lot of time and dedication. She saw me plan out each week I had and have a full planner every single day of all the work that I needed to do. And she saw me sit down and stay at the table for hours and hours until the wee hours of the morning just to get my work done. So she said that none of these strengths were a surprise to her because she saw them predominantly in that time. A second time that she has seen many of these strengths, specifically futuristic and strategic, could be when I sat down this semester and planned out the rest of my time here at Liberty because of the prerequisite classes that I need for physician's assistant school. She said that she saw me plan and think through many different things as I reworked my schedule about 6 times so I could get it right, and that was a great example of those strengths. Lastly, a next step that I could take to apply my strength could be in any potential upcoming job interviews or in interviews for physician's assistant school that I know are in the future. I could use these strengths and present them to an employer or to an interviewer who wants to know about me. I could present my strengths and provide these specific examples that I have shared as to why I would be a good candidate for a job or for a certain school, etc. Also, I could continue to use these strengths in any leadership roles that I may have, whether it be within Eagle Scholars, in any clubs, or just within my interactions with my friends, roommates, family members, because everyone has different strengths. And so in my interactions, I could use these strengths to work with others who may not have my specific strengths, and I could learn from those whose strengths that I do not have. So those are some great next steps that I could take and focus on to both develop my strengths and to present them to others. Thank you.